Right, calf glute bridges. Very, very simple movement, similar to a hip thrust. You're gonna find something about the height of your knees from the floor or slightly lower, okay? You can use a bench, you can use a little foam box, that doesn't particularly matter, just find something suitable. You're gonna position yourself and slide down enough that your shoulder blades are the only thing holding you on, okay? So I'm not way up here. I'm not way so far down here where I'm not actually sitting on it, I'm gonna fall off. I put my shoulder blades over it so that even now, whenever I go down here, I'm still held on this bench because my shoulder blades are actually like acting like a shelf, okay? It's a very, very simple movement. Once you have the shoulder blades positioned, all you need to think about really is making sure that your heels are under your knees. So I don't want my feet to be too far away here. I don't want them to be too narrow where they're way inside. I want them to be roughly underneath the knees, okay? Once I'm in the starting position, which is this, okay, very similar to a hip thrust, all I'm going to do is I'm going to very, very slowly lower my hips, only so far as around here, drive them back up. Back down nice and slow, drive them back up again, okay? To get the most out of this movement, you want to start off usually with body weight, then progress to holding weights like dumbbells, plates, or a full barbell eventually, okay? You also want to make sure that you're engaging your glutes as much as you can. It's going to sound really silly, but the way that I always think about that and the best way to do it is to imagine, and you're going to laugh at this, that you're squeezing a sheet of paper between your ass cheeks. That is going to be by far the best way to engage your glutes. You stop laughing. That is the best way, okay? If that's a wee bit too silly or you can't stop laughing whenever you're thinking that, imagine instead that you're trying to drive your hips up to the roof. So imagine that you're trying to get your hips as high to the roof as you can, and that will engage the glutes as much as possible. So if I was holding a barbell here, it's like this. Down, back up, hold, down, back up, hold. And that is calf glute bridges.